that sucker goes up, it goes up. What's good, everybody? This is your boy Wizzo again in a new video. About to thing this up. What I want to talk about. This is something I've been in my mind for a while. I don't know if you can see me in that. See what's going on. If not, I understand. But it's been in my mind for a long time. And it's the concept of your brain gender. And what contrary to most people think, your brain gender tells you who you are. Not just your body gender. Not your biological composition. If your brain is not connected to your body, you know what that's called? You all know what that is. That's transgender. There's a real condition. Now, I believe that was the thing Bruce, Caitlyn, and Jenner was suffering with. I don't get this with the masses of people. It's like they want to condemn trans people. And I thought it was all bunk myself. Because they only have two genders, which is true. But here's the misconception. That that everybody was born fully cis male and fully cis female. That ain't the case. I thought it was bullshit too because I thought everybody was born fully cis male and fully cis female myself, but I also forgot over the time. I forgot about, look, you got people who are intersex and they're not sure what gender they're gonna be. They have all these unnecessary genitalia surgery, surgery on the, sex assignment surgery on their genitals as babies. A lot of intersex people are scarred and bitter about it. You know what? I personally don't give a fuck if you are intersex and you hate me. I got shitted on fucking Reddit trying to get to y'all. Fuck you intersex people. But all I'm saying is, I get the transgender and intersex thing, and calling it LGBT, I'm not for that. I think it should be called LGBQPFAN-TI, but that's for another time. I'll explain that, what it means on the video. But when I understand why I'm born like looking female, and then you go on, you go through the stages of gender development. And it just so happens that the mass majority of us are born fully cisgender, as I said before. That our brain, everywhere, with we talk about true gender identity, counteracts with how the body develops. Some people don't have that. Sometimes it gets delayed. Okay, you develop male, but your body's female. And in turn, you develop, your mind is female. You're still a female, but your body is already hit, then jumped in off. Your biological development is male. It happens. These people ain't making this up. They ain't making this gender identity thing up. I mean, you got babies as early as they can remember, maybe 3-4 years old. That are struggling, catching hell. Got people killing themselves. Gender dysphoria is a wifey fucker. And I've seen what woke me up to when I seen YouTube videos on on so many people claiming gender dysphoria and issues with their gender. Their bodies some don't feel right. And they hid it all their lives. Jazz Jennings, God bless her, hey. She decided to say, fuck it, I'm transgender. I'm a bitch. I'm a female. And God bless D Wade and Gabrielle Union for understanding that their daughter is that that's what they thought was a son is a female. God bless them for that. Um, for understanding that it's the brain that tells you who your true gender identity, not your body. Because you can't do shit without your brain telling what to do. That's that simple. That's that cut and dry. That's the misconception. It just so happens that the mass majority of us were born in sync, in sync with our gender identity. With our gender identity coincides with um, our bodies, our biological development. Gender identity coincides with biological development. So we're good to go. It just don't have the mass majority of us are like that. Everybody born like that. I know I've said that probably 3 times, but we'll say it again. That's the misconception. People transition because of intersex condition, you know. I have proved for the fact that if you're intersex, you're born with ambiguous genitalia or whatever, you think you're a boy, you're assigned male at birth or assigned female at birth or egg, whatever. I think you should just wait till puberty hits to do gender assignment surgery to figure out who you are. Because it's hard on the parents, it's hard on the child. That baby think, that boy think, that girl, that she was a female and then wound up then not having a period, not growing titties and all that. It's like, and then, on the flip side, you have boys who develop in the, who wind up having titties and hips. You got things called Klinefelter syndrome for various reasons. People transition for a different amount of reasons. Klinefelter syndrome, we have an X amount of X chromosomes. It's 47 XXY pretty much. That's why I say, look, you can get, if you're in doubt of what's going on with you, you always get a karyotype of what's going on with you. You know, what's going on with your chromosomes, your hormones. And we can pretty much figure out hormones. And when you realize that gender dysphoria can manifest itself in so many ways. It ain't just, it could just be the simple fact you're hiding things. And you come out later on in life like, oh shit, this is what's going on. Gender dysphoria is serious. It is real talk. It ain't nothing to fuck with. Ain't nothing to be taken lightly at all. There are people that committed suicide because of the standards, the mass ignorance of cisgender society. The staples that we put on, the social construct of what a man is, what a woman is, because of the ignorance of the masses. Dr. Ben Shapiro got the shit all fucked up. Just because you're biologically male don't mean shit. Looks can be deceiving. Transgenders and intersex, I really think they need to come together because they're like the cousins of each other, or maybe a distant sibling, or the most a sibling, not a twin, but a sibling. And that's the thing. I really think people need to stop being so ignorant about this stuff. I don't think transgenders need any special treatment. I just think the masses or somebody, or at least somebody gets it. And I got it. I think this awareness and understanding of these sort of things happen. Your gender identity does not mix with your biological development. It's just don't sometimes. And it's just and God, and thank the Lord, it only happens for a little mass few of people. And like 1.7% of people I think are intersex. That's as many, that's almost as common as redheads. Intersex people are just as common as redhead people is. I don't know if I'm too close to the camera, but you can fuck with me about my hair. I don't give a fuck. Clown me. Comment, rate, subscribe. You want to clown me about my hair, whatever. I don't give a fuck. If I sound like Shimmer Club, if I sound like this, I don't give a fuck. But that's my piece on transgenders and intersex. And for God bless sake, just people do y'all research on it. Stop assuming shit. You can still be a conservative and be trans or intersex. The heck with everybody. Because let me tell you something. Democrats and liberals are using y'all for their little wicked agenda. So let me tell you something. You trans or intersex people need to wake up and watch that shit. Wake the fuck up and watch that shit. Now with the LGBQPFAN-TI, you know LGBQ for queer, of course. P is pansexual. A for asexual. F for gender fluid. A for asexual. N for non-binary. -TI. I'm looking to promote the change to say that LGBQPFAN-TI, because trans and intersex people are a whole different dynamic with the LGBTQs, PFANs. That's just what it is. I'm done for this video. Y'all have a blessed one.